when will you be 100% agile transformed? Typically in the early stages of the conversation, this question pops up. The expectations are set like this. The CIO goes in front of the whole company and the CIO says, by December 2020, all of our teams are going to be 100% agile transformed, and we have a stretch goal to finish it in Q3. So by end of September, that's our stretch goal. Everybody galvanizes to achieve that goal or to doctor the evidence so that it looks like we achieved the goal, so that the CIO doesn't look like a fool. So anyway, it's a very common question. It occurs in the pre-sales process. I thought, well, I've been hearing it so much, and maybe you are too. So I thought, well, let me give you a fail-proof, foolproof way to guarantee the end date on which your agile transformation is going to be over. But first, I want to share a personal story. Maybe about 8 years ago, this was before I had my first kid, I started working out, and I go to 24-hour fitness, and my coach's name was Bonnie. I have my first session with Bonnie, and within 5 minutes, I was literally flat on the ground. Initially, Bonnie thought I was just being a wuss. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not a wuss. Those of you who know me, I know I am a wuss. But the point was, I was in such horrible shape that my body couldn't even take 5 minutes of exercising. And everybody in 24-hour fitness, they're like, okay, I may be unfit, but at least I'm not as messed up as that guy. So I was doing public service. Everybody else felt better. But this was a ritual. I go into 24-hour fitness. Bonnie gives me maybe some warm up, and then after some simple exercise, and I'm like, oh my God, Bonnie, I want to throw up, I can't stand, and I'm flat, and she's running, getting me protein bar and maybe some juice to drink. She's like, what the heck is going on? What do I do with this guy? Bonnie has no clue about my background. She has no clue about how much my body can take, my mind can take. Bonnie may not even know what are my goals. Why do I want to come to 24-hour fitness? Why do I want a fitness coach, right? Bonnie was very perplexed. She had never met such an unfit client in her whole life. Finally, one day she had an epiphany. And she's like, Ravi, I got it. I figured this out. I'm going to treat you like a rehab patient. I felt like she took a dagger and she put it in my heart and she twisted it. It was very embarrassing. Slowly, when she lowered her expectations of what my mind and body were capable of, she built me up. And then by the end of that, I think it maybe took her 1 year, I was doing at least 1 hour of really challenging, by my standards, really challenging sessions. One thing I learned from my experience with fitness is organizations are somewhat similar. When I go into an organization, I don't know what is the health of the organization. When a prospect asks me, Ravi, give me the end date, because I'm doing budgeting and I can go and tell my CIO or my board of directors, we are going to be 100% done by this date with a stretch goal of that date minus 3 months. And the way I answer them is, I have no clue. I don't know where you want to be. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you've tried so far. And I don't know what's been getting in the way. What stops you from going from point A, where you are, to point B, where you want to be? So there is no way to guarantee the end date for a company to be agile, just like a fitness trainer cannot give you a guaranteed date by which you will be healthy. So when a prospect asks me, Ravi, give me the end date, because I'm doing budgeting and I can go and tell my CIO or my board of directors, we are going to be 100% done by this date, and they want results. And so we want to give them a date. We need to then redeploy the money. We want to allocate the money elsewhere. If I had gone to Bonnie, my 24-hour fitness coach, and if I had said to her, Bonnie, I'm doing budgeting for this year and I've got lots of things going on, and if you want me to hire you as my fitness coach, I need you to give me an end date by which I will be transformed, my body will be transformed, because I'm doing budgeting and I need to reallocate that precious time that I would be spending in 24-hour fitness. I want to reallocate it to something else, okay? Why do I want to work out? because working out is embarrassing. When I'm experiencing so much pain, and I'm a busy guy, and I'm carving out time, and in my mind sometimes that my mind is thinking about all the other things I could do. So why the heck do I do it? I'll tell you why. The reason I do it is I've got 2 young kids, and I lost my dad about 10 years ago. I wish that he were here because there are so many things I would love to share with him. And the reason I want to work out despite the pain is I want to be there as long as possible for my children. So what is the end date for my physical transformation? There is no end date. As long as I'm alive, as long as I'm able to exercise, 1 extra day of me being physically, mentally, emotionally available to my kids is worth it, right? That's my why. So why do companies want to travel the path to agility? Because they are in a rapidly changing market, in a rapidly changing world where there are constantly new threats and opportunities that are emerging, and they want to do the best they can for their customers. They want to respond, they want to be agile or nimble. Agility is a journey. You're walking on a path, and so you may not have an end date, but as long as you want to live, as long as you want to thrive, not just survive, but thrive, I must invest in my physical health, and you must invest in your agile enablement. I hope you found that useful. Until our next conversation, thank you, keep calm, and scrum on.